All right. What's up, everybody? Proliferation Station back at it again. We're gonna get some more Brawl games in tonight. I got off work pretty early today, so I'm glad that that happened, and I'm not gonna be only having like an hour and a half stream. I'm actually probably gonna do a pretty long stream tonight. Try to get like 3 hours in, maybe more. I might have to take a couple breaks in the middle, but I think we get a lot of cool stuff in. I'd like to do some bunch of Brawl games, and then I think maybe towards the end, possibly, or like in the middle, we might do a deck tech because there's a couple of decks I've been wanting to build. A couple of new Strixhaven dragons. I think that we can get some cool stuff done today. I'm excited. Yeah. So pretty much for at least for the next hour or so, let's get in some Brawl. Let's try to get these completed too as well. Let's get all of our daily challenges done. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day, and let's go ahead and get it right started here. Let's see. Let's do blue, black, white, red, green. You know what? Let's see. We pretty much have all the colors. I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna play. We're run Tiamat. Go dragons. Dragons, baby dragons. I think between dragons and slivers those are probably my two favorite tribes. Let me know down in the comments below what are your guys' favorite tribal, like what you prefer, elves, goblins, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Tribal is definitely something I love to build. I have multiple multiple tribal decks between elves, zombies, dragons, humans, angels, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, and that dude quit. I was just trying to finish off what I was saying, but I'm kind of glad they did quit though, because this guy right here in a 1v1 is ridiculous. Like in a 4-player game, it's crazy too, but like I have this deck built, Codis. I've been contemplating building it in real life, but it's just so mean. Like the fact that they put indestructible on him is crazy to me. Like it's just so overpowering. Like the 4 mana indestructible 2/1, and then you just throw a bunch of stuff on him and pump him up. You got counter spells, you even got recursion, you got almost anything in there you can need to defend him, and then almost make it to where he can't be blocked, can't be targeted, nothing, and then you just swing, and just take everybody's stuff. It's disgusting. I do like to build stuff like that, but it's me. It's just like I didn't come to Commander Night to play my deck. No. I came to play yours and all of your stuff. Yeah, that's a deck that's pretty much just revolved around making people quit the game. So it's like if I think I'm gonna build it, I might just go full on competitive, if that's even really possible. But I feel like that's the only real way to play it is competitive or like very high end, at least like bracket 4, top end bracket 4. Alright, just run it back. Some reason decided to quit. I think got scared of the dragons. Which I think I was a little more scared of him, honestly. My nose has been running now. It's definitely allergy season. All kinds of stuff going on. Brakma. Alright. Oh, that's what I like to see right there. In hand and Miram. I got kind of a turn 1. I got a ramp piece. Yeah, it's not terrible. That's pretty good. This is decent. Definitely would be better, but at least puts a body out there early on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that. Question is, I might save that because I'll probably use it for the red anyways, but just in case if I like need white. Oh no, never mind. We got chromatic lantern. That's not even necessary at all. So we're just gonna run it as red. So let's do oh boy out. Go from there. Say hello there. Let's get the scry. You know, yeah, let's go. We'll keep that. We're gonna run that next turn too, and actually get some good ramp going. That's nice, actually. Question is, do I want to run that over the chromatic lantern, or do we run the chromatic lantern first and then that? This too, I could search. I think ramping is still probably the smartest choice. Yeah, let's run the chromatic lantern. I think that's just smart to get that out there. Poke, poke, poke. Poke die balls. I love how everything has like a noise to it. It's just so satisfying. Yeah, fine. Smash it for damage. Oh, we're going to Ramp City. This one? Just in case. Just in case. No attacks. I might be able to get that going soon. Actually, he's probably going to die to this, so I'm probably going to use that. Might as well just use it to block then. Bye-bye. Yep, hopefully at least. But I guess rid of pretty much everything else. And hopefully get a freaking land next turn. Fuck it. There's some lands. And we got Draco Genesis next turn. So, he's probably going to scoop. I hope he'll let me do it, because I'd like to do it for the stream. And hopefully he won't just scoop, so... Let me do it. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Okay, now. GG, buddy. Thank you for letting me do the thing too. That's game. Pew pew. That's so much damage. We got 2 Terror of the Peaks, 2 Nerfs, just so much damage. We got 2 Nerevs, that quadruples the damage. We got 2 Terror of the Peaks, so it just doubles that up. So it quadruples it, and then there's 2 triggers of each. That's so much damage. Crazy. Yeah, I love it. Appreciate, shout out to that dude, because typically whenever I go to do that, they just scoop. As soon as they play Jago Genesis, they just scoop, because it is game over, but like, it's nice to actually be able to do it. So thanks whoever that was. Nice. Hell yeah. That's freaking awesome. And then, you know, we'll just keep running it. We'll just keep the Tiamat train going. We'll see if somebody can stop it. This is actually a deck I'm contemplating building. Is that guy right there? Oof. Yeah, got a mulligan that. That's better. At least got a good amount of lands. It'd be nice to have some kind of ramp piece. But at least got some land. Let's try with that. Oh, farewell on top. Yeah, we'll keep that there. We'll hang on to that. Might need that. Shadow Spear. Huzzah. You gonna poke me for 2? You take it while you can. Yeah, this guy's good. Have a storm? That's disgusting. And a turn. We're doing okay. So I think I'll probably run out Roaming Throne first. And then Nerev afterwards. Yeah. Ah, that's what it is. I need a white. We're gonna say, I wonder. Of course. Oh, I'd love to see this. I'm gonna search for a red. Yelton. Get some damage in too. I'm not doing some life. We're 19. Nice. Ooh, lands. He looks like he's been getting little mana screwed. I'm gonna play that farewell and just get rid of all the artifacts. And just completely screw him out of the game. Ooh. If he's got a counter spell, he will have to use it. And unfortunately, it'll get rid of my Roaming Throne. But out of everything I'd want him to counter, that's what I would rather him counter. Well, if he has it, I'm gonna force him to use it right now. Alright, actually, let's go combat first. I'm gonna get some damage in first. You got the pump. You gotta pay that ward, buddy. I'm not gonna get rid of the graveyards. I'm gonna do artifacts. Yeah, artifacts. You better have a counter spell. Nice. And we drew it out, so we might have another one, but if it doesn't, then he's cooked. About to be in big trouble. He had it, I'll give him that. Had the counter spell. I'm just gonna use that because I don't want to have to keep tapping it. It's gonna run out of resources though. Slowly but surely. Especially every land he draws, that's less likely he got anything important. That pan on Monocon. Get it out there. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. The rev's already in my hand, silly. That's what fuck it. Discard the land. Gas. Just gas in the hand. Almost always mirror him first, so then I can get copies of things. Yeah, that's what I should do though, is mirror him, then tear the peaks, then rev afterwards. Back in the hand. I don't have 2 red? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I have to run out on Nopone first just to get some treasure tokens. Good trade. Damn good trade. I don't mind trading that. I'm about to do the thing again. Next turn. Oh, he's gonna. Ooh, he might have a counter spell. I don't think he does though. I think he's gonna try to fake it like he does have one. Oh, I don't even have the red either. Ugh, that's a problem. Fuck it. I'm not gonna search for a mount. Oh, Lord. That's game. I don't know what that does, but yeah, get you some cards, sure. Still dead. Still dead. Nice. Let's go. 2 in a row, and unfortunately I didn't get to get off the Draco Genesis, but I was close. That Panharmonicon was sick. Can't believe I didn't have another red that whole time though. That was crazy. That's something that could have definitely cost me the game. If he would have had more answers, it could have been big trouble. Yeah, let's go though. Back to back, Tiamat just killing it. Roar, dragons, roar, roar. Nice. We almost got everything done too. We got one more, and then that gave us enough too, so we can do a quick draft. I have been wanting to save up too. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just keep saving up until we get 20,000, so we can do the next actual entry into like the what's it called, the tour, like the arena competitive, whenever that pops up again. It's usually around, I think, 20,000 tokens, or I think like 5,000 gems. But gems you gotta purchase, and then tokens you just kind of gain over time. Like the more I play, the more tokens I build up. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep the Tiamat train going. See if somebody can stop it. Let it run. Let it burn. Run it. And the Vargoth early. Well, actually, Mox Jasper. That's only for dragons. Run it. Okay. Oh, go Shentai. Okay. Had too much experience of getting murdered by shrines to know how good this stuff, how good Goshentai is. My roommate has a, well, it's a legendary matters deck with mainly shrines, and it's helmed by Captain Sese. It's nasty, absolutely disgusting. It's a good deck. Son of a bitch. Fucking lightning bolt. Yeah, you motherfucker. Just. Country City. Dragon. I know dragons, but you know, it's okay. Off, shout out to the Avatar set for actually making some new shrines too. They really need to make shrines an actual creature type, because it is. Every creature and every other card in Magic the Gathering where it says shrine is where a creature type would be, as in demon, dragon, lizard. Right there. Legendary creature, spirit dragon. Legendary enchantment creature, shrine. Shrine should be a creature type, because it's in the creature type spot. I'll argue that forever. Ever. How it was made before, when it first came out, when they first did Shrine a long time ago, sure. Now it's different. It should be a type. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Okay, some life. Ooh, fiery emancipation. Growth spiral. Ooh, a little worried about a counter spell here. Maybe we should just pass, and then I can growth spiral on their turn. Excuse me. Attack me. You gonna counter me? Counter my growth spiral? Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about that. I think you'd probably much rather counter this, but oh, and it was a lesson? No. Wait, what? Ah, I paid one. Paid one to turn into a blue. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Some bitch. Oh, okay. just having this way with my stuff right now. I got a white out here. I don't think I do. That was a good draw. I need one more for the farewell though. Yeah, let's shut his shit down. Trying to ETB pretty much everything. If I got Elish Norn out, it's gonna shut down 85% of the deck. If he needs to remove something, it's gonna be that, instead of him trying to remove my other shit. See what you got, buddy, because you're in trouble. And there it goes. And god damn, bro. Dude had literally removal, removal, counter, counter, removal, and an engine. Redonkulous. So far he's had the answer for everything I've had. But if I get a white right here, nope, but it's okay. I'm gonna remove everything of his here soon though. That farewell gonna hit hard. Ooh. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yeah, buddy. Let me get that white. Let me get that white. Oh, and the rift. Yes. Oh, I love to see it. Ah, boy, it's even better. Yeah, go ahead and play everything you have. Rampy McRamp. Nice. Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. Everything getting bounced back to hand. Everything. Yeah, go ahead and kill someone. You'd be doing me a favor, buddy. Everything must go. Question is, do I want to rift or do I want to farewell him? Because I can get rid of... I can leave the creatures, which would be this, and those, and get rid of all the shrines and artifacts. Or I can rift him and put everything back to his hand. I think rifting it, yeah, we're gonna rift everything back to his hand. Let's go. Roar, dragon, roar. Yeah. That's right. And if you're liking what's going on right now, I'm doing some dragon work. Go ahead and like, subscribe, message, hit a comment, engage the algorithm, all that fun stuff. And there goes. Back door, back door, back door. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and run straight in. Oh, yeah. And now give me back Ellis Norn. And he's gonna be in deep doo-doo. Been murdered by that Ghost Shentai as well. This shrine right here from the Avatar set is so good, especially with this, because it's gonna start making these little dudes from Shrines Enter, and that's gonna just keep triggering lands, and then we make shrines, and then a lot. Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to use the reanimate. Let's just... He's got a swamp, so I'm going to swing there. Can't be blocked because good old-fashioned swamp walk. Go in, enter, pass. Sack creature. Oh. Just murdered their ETBs. No ETB. No shrines. No shrines for you. Alright, do me a favor. See, that's a little iffy to me. Like, I guess it might be a rule thing, but I feel like with Elish Nor now, I feel like when that enters, I guess maybe it's not considered as an ability. It's just a static ability, maybe, so it isn't something that it. Ah, how dare you! Aha! Huzzah! Yep, I would have just had him on shoulder right there. GG's. Let's go. Nice, they're all finished. Complete 25 limited events. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh. Sick. That's actually really sick. Oh, let's go. I actually wanted this one. I have a mythic and rares too as well. I was gonna probably get that one, and that's actually sick because that is the dragon I think I'm going to be building later tonight. I think so. I think we might be doing that. So have some good storm, and they just go boom, 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 copy, 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 copy. Burn spells, kill spells, everything. It's just gonna be nasty. It's brutal. Hella ramp though, because it costs so much. So I need lots and lots of ramp. A bunch of little mana dorks or stuff. Gotta be. That's sick though. What time is it right now? Let's go ahead and take a look. See here. It's 8:37. I think we've been going pretty good. Not too bad. Hope everyone having a great evening. It's so nice. It's been so nice today, honestly. It was a good day. Work was nice and chill. Everything was good. I'm gonna do... Just go ahead. You know what? Let's just... I'm in Dragon Power right now. No one stopped it yet. Let's just keep it going. Hamza. Can Hamza stop the Tiamat terror? Oh, Fabled Passage, Mountain. You know, that's... I want to keep this, but at the same time, like, it's... I'm gonna use this to get a swamp. And it's only one. I guess I can use that for a swamp too. Yeah, we're gonna mold them. It's just too... Oh, nice. I'm glad we got Creation Avison and Chromatic Lantern. That's great. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that all day. Let me poke it. Hello. And so now we got the swamp. Mountain. Forest Island. Another mountain. We're gonna run this forest, and then we're gonna run the Chromatic Lantern. Now they're whatever I want them to be. Ha ha ha. Now they're all command towers. Goodness. Genesis. Draco Genesis, of course. Down the bottom. Creation of Avacyn. About to take some damage right here. I'm about to take at least 8, if not more. I think I got something. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. This might be it for me. This might be it. Shit. Hamza finally did it. Hamza finally destroyed Tiamat. Just smashed him. Made it look easy, honestly. But I never quit with Tiamat. Like, I've came back from 1 health. Like, if I get that Draco Genesis off somehow, whether sneaking it out for free or just ramping out so hard, it's game. It's game. If I get that out and you don't got an answer for it, it doesn't matter what my health total's at. Unless I'm dead. I will let it go. I'll run with no creatures the whole time and let people just swing. If you got enough time to kill me before I ramp out, go for it. If not, I'm gonna get you. Like the boogeyman. Out of nowhere too. Like, you ain't gonna play nothing, you ain't got haste, nothing, don't matter. ETB damage. Smash. Alright, let's see. You know, maybe might actually be a good time to like maybe run some deck tech. I did just get that card. And it's gonna be a Storm is that deck, which is sweet. Yeah. Screw it. Let's run some deck tech. So we're gonna get out of playing for now. We got a bunch of good games in. Did some work. Got 98. I got a lot of decks. You can say I like to build decks. It's fun. It's definitely a pastime. You should see how many I have in real life. I have a whole bookshelf that has no books in it. It's just all commander decks and a few not commander decks, but mainly all commander decks. Oh, see, there is one down here I even started and just like kind of stopped. Avatar Aang is a pretty hard deck to build. There's a lot of things going on there. Lots. So let's go ahead and get it started. So we're going to go ahead and go to format. We're going to select Brawl, and there she be. All the glory. Run it. Alright, so pretty much I think the first thing I want to do is I kind of contemplate exactly what I'm gonna go about. Like, am I trying to storm and drain people by just casting spells and then having other creatures that are on the battlefield seeing me cast all these spells and they're just pinging everyone for damage, throwing a bunch of damage doublers, triplers, everything like that, counter spells, of course, a bunch of creatures with prowess as well. So like, I'm not gonna have a ton of creatures in here, so I'll probably have stuff like that to make creatures with prowess, or like instants and sorceries that also make creatures, so that when I storm, I get copies of them, which will just make more and more of them. I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to go ahead and think we will start with searching for our damage doublers and triplers. So we'll go first is going to be enchantments. I'll go over a mythic because I know I'm looking for mainly City on Fire, so like that. We'll go ahead and get out of blue. We just need red. Only red for right now. Could also do this. We could throw a Blood Moon in there, and then we can throw that the Merfolk in there that turns all non-basics into islands, and just pretty much also have like a secondary shutdown game going on there too. That's pretty good. That would definitely be good against this deck, or against the Storm deck, but maybe, it's not a bad idea to get that, so that whenever they cast spells as well, they're just getting pinged for damage too. That's pretty good too. Yeah, we're definitely double vision copying up. That's pretty much what we're doing. So we're gonna copy. Continue to cast instant and sorcery spells from our graveyard with Penguin Life. Pretty gross. Ooh. This is a definite possibility because it is also a drain piece. So when I'm casting those instants and sorceries that will be storm, like the ones that create tokens and creatures, this will be draining people as well. It's not a bad idea. So we will just go ahead and throw Perforos, aka Kefka. Or I guess Kefka, aka Perforos. Fiery Emancipation. Yeah, let's get it too. Why not? Storm. Storm. Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Yeah, let's get it. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. See, that's not a bad idea too. Getting creatures with fire bending so that I can get mana during combat to do combat tricks and cast more spells. go with creatures now. I don't know if I'll need rare or mythic, but I want to go ahead and search in here. If you ever need to find stuff that's kind of specific, or you need a specific thing that's on the card, this will show you everything. I'm gonna go ahead and say deals damage. That's not bad. Contemplating those. I might put them in. See, that's not bad. Like, those are all just pingers, too. So I could just be pinging for damage with those little guys and these little creatures. So whenever I cast my second spell, there we go. This is what we need. Need more stuff like Firebrand Archer. So that's pretty much what we're looking for. It's not bad. We can do prowess creature as well. Wrath. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, this creature deals damage to that player. I don't want to do that because that would hurt myself. There we go. Yeah. That's not bad either because a lot of people make all kinds of tokens. Clues, treasures. There's another drainer. I really want the ones to where when I'm casting things, it deals damage, but that still will help in the long run. Instant Sorcerer Wizard, yup. Cast your first spell during each opponent's turn. Oh, that's a good idea too. We're gonna make those little wizard dudes. Yeah, that's lovely, actually. Yup. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Come on, give me more of those. I know I have plenty of them. I gotta be. I got Kafka in there. Here soon I gotta swap over to looking. Okay, I need to stop doing creatures though. Pretty much there for creatures. Hang on, I gotta go to instants and sorceries. Prowess. Gandalf the Grey. Alright, that's it. That's it for creatures. Alright, that is it for creatures. Now we must go to instants and sorceries. Alright. Let's go to Mythic Rare first. Let's get some good stuff. Yeah, Parody Ritual. Counter target spell, Brainstorm. You know, we could definitely do the mill thing too. Just murder out of nowhere. The Rift. Force of Negation. All right. Got to keep the mana cost down because we're trying to storm. So got to keep the mana cost down here. Just as well. Destroy target land. You know what? Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that. That could actually be sick. Because you cast this. Oh, it says you can only cast one more. So making the copies I don't think would work. Hit the mother load, sick. Firebending 5. Oh my gosh. The amount of mana you can get from that is crazy. There's the end game right there, Crackle Power. That can just take somebody out. That too, both those can just be game enders entirely. Yeah, those are some good ways to just completely end the game real quick. Those are actually great too, because I can make tons of tokens, have a bunch of ways to where when things enter, they just ping for damage. I feel like I definitely need some more cheaper spells though. But yeah, definitely get some opt is good. Miscast. Contract as well as by more or less. I think it's a good idea to keep some good protection, because once it's out, everyone is going to want to kill it. Shore up. See, this is where I'm in trouble now. I haven't even started my Haven't started getting any. I haven't gotten mana rocks. I haven't gotten any ramp yet. Got a little ahead of myself. I honestly love Defabricate because it gets rid of triggered abilities. I think I want to do one more just normal counter spell. There it is. There's a cancel. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tweak a little bit. I'm gonna go over the 100 because I need to get a bunch of burn spells too, and then I'm gonna have to go through and just like deduct things. First lightning. Anything that can just deal damage to any target. Oh, that's gross. That's actually really gross. I dig it. Hassle deals 2 damage to any target. so you're not going that route. I was thinking doing bulk up and brute strength and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to try to bulk things. I think we're just going to focus on draining, dealing damage and draining. So I mean, I also need to be doing this too. So maybe we should go back. There was a couple. This guy. This one. Maybe there's one more. Creating tokens. Now, let's keep going through. Fuck it. Damage any target. Boop. There's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna have to take out too. current. Okay. I think that's good for that. This is going to be a process. I'm going to have to just do a bunch of elimination, but I still need, on top of all of this, I now need my ramp. So I gotta go to artifact. Artifacts. I'm gonna just kick color out of the situation. Straight colorless. I don't think the Mox Amber or the Jasper will do me any good in here because I don't have anything good enough for it. Stupid that it's banned. So dumb. No, it's just looking for specifics right now. Honestly, I think we could also do without the... I don't need the basics. Maybe could have just went to the rares. Yeah, we can go ahead and just cut out the commons. Mainly we need ways to ramp. This isn't a bad idea. Get both those in there. Boots in there. I need Chromatic Lantern. Oops. Way too fast. Galanrio. Hmm. I think one more rock will be good. Like, I do have some legendary creatures. I don't think I have a lot, though. I feel like the Mox Ember is just not smart. Burnished Heart's not a bad idea, but I feel like something Chromatic Lantern-like is better. Alright. Got our ramp. We got our spells. We got all our goods. We do not need this many lands. Not even a little bit. Bubba's, you don't need to be going crazy right now. Chill out. Relax your little butt. The neighbor dogs must be going for a walk or something. He gets all whiny when they do that. 17 creatures. Look at that. That's a lot. God, one god. That's right. Alright. Got 24. Too many cards. Actually, I got too many lands in general, so we're gonna pop those lands down. 37 lands. Should be fine. Then we're gonna keep this stuff. Keep that too. Definitely want to keep almost anything that deals damage or that's a game ender. Yeah, mister. Crazy boy. Yeah, okay. So pretty much from here to here is just a no. We don't touch that stuff. Same with this. Like, it's mainly gonna be our mid-level stuff. Yeah, because this, casting this with it just being copied one time is game over. Same with this. And I could just sack a couple of creatures and that'd be done. This is as well. That can be really good. It could. However, it's very... I just don't have enough creatures for it. I think that it's not a good pick. I'm going to remove that. Definitely double visions. Archive Trap's not a bad idea. Just because I have some mill stuff in here. I kind of want to keep it, but it's on the chopping block. Maybe it might not go in. Definitely got to keep that. Anything that's either a pinger, no, we're gonna keep. You know, I'm gonna get rid of the rewind. It's just too expensive of a counter spell. We're keeping all these because we need 100% need that. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that too. Creatures. Draw card. The Stone Rain is really funny and just evil. Like, destroying a single land is enough to just irritate you. But then if I storm that like 3 times and go like destroyed 3 or 4 lands, that's almost an instant scoop as well. Like, most people will just be like, I'm done with that. They don't want nothing to do with it. Might as well play an Armageddon. See, this kind of messed up a little bit because I would like to get more of those spells that make those wizard dudes, because those wizards are really good for this. Then this is sick too, because I can use this to just save a bunch of red mana, stock up the red mana for one really big move, or to literally just kill somebody in one turn. It's definitely going to be hard. There's a lot that I have to get rid of. Like, part of me just wants to like randomize and just take out as much as I can, but I gotta be smart. Gotta be kind of methodical about what I'm gonna do. All these 2-drops. Good amount of 1-drops too. Like, we don't really want to touch any of this stuff either. That's what kind of sucks, because we want to keep all the low drop stuff too. But it's like we might be keeping everything down here. Melt through is cool. I actually really think that's sick. Reasonable shock. Yeah, no, I think about it. It's like I might as well, if I'm going to have all these guys in here and doing mill stuff, I might as well put brew back in it. Like, there's no reason not to. I have like 4 mill things. Yeah. Brewback. Even though that's counterproductive, but I just, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it's a good idea to have that in there. So I can just, even without my commander, I can still win with the mill out of nowhere. It's like, I put a lot of counter spells in because I know there's going to be so much interaction. Like, especially with my commander, like, people are going to try to remove it, bounce it back to my hand, destroy it, exile it. It's just going to be a never-ending thing. Because then I get a lot of damage with this, and I can draw cards, or I can make treasures or destroy artifacts. Maybe... Oh my god, this is brutal. So hard to figure out what I want to do here. Gotta keep the X cost. Oh my god, this is rough. Yeah, let me know. Anything in here I'm thinking... I feel like right in here is where I really need to be making most of my cuts. Is between the 3s and the 4s. And I have very little 4s, so probably not the 4s. Yeah, nothing from 4, because those are all great. And you're the archive trap. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yikes. What's this? Yeah, this is difficult. Run through everything. It's got 17 cards to cut. I definitely went a little overboard. what all did I get to do damage? Let's get rid of that little mill stuff. I'll keep the big mill stuff. Get rid of the bounce things. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is the process. And at least now I'm down to 11. I think I can get down pretty quick, though. Just really need to dial in on what I want to do. I think it was fun and a cool idea, but I think just getting rid of the mill stuff and just stick to the burn. Just all burn. I think the mill is fun, and it's like, oh, I could just out of nowhere win with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the mill stuff. That's gonna include brewback too. Yeah. Just get rid of all the mill stuff. And no more mill. Nothing to do with mill. And we're down to 6. And then we also, after this, gotta mess with the lands. Gotta get the lands right. It's gonna be a process as well. Not as bad though. Pretty simple. Just is that 2-color. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna take long rip real quick. See if it helps. I know what it is, Bubba's. Okay, give me a second. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my dog some food real quick. As my lights were covered too. Actually, hardly see probably in general, but yeah, I need my water too. Come on, all right. And then the 1,000-Year Storm is pretty much like my commander on the stick. So an enchantment. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the higher cost stuff. Gotta keep as low CMC as humanly possible here. Don't want to, but like... Excuse me. Oh, I just realized too. I don't know if I even have it on here, but where is Final Fantasy? Where's BB at? Do I even have BB? I don't. I don't have BB. That's crazy. Oh, I'm about to get it because we're gonna go ahead to not collected. Where are you at? There you are. And that is annoying too. The fact that Arena was able to alter cards to like make things not as powerful or just to slow them down a little bit really grinds my gears. Like VV Oriner should not have a tap thing. It's 0. How it was made by Wizard of the Coast is exactly how it should have been made, period. If not, then it never should have been added to the game. Same with the One Ring. Having to pay to tap it is ridiculous. There's no excuse for it. It's dumb. Because they're eventually gonna regret the decision entirely, and they're gonna probably changing it back eventually, just realizing how stupid it is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get BB. Yeah, we're definitely gonna craft that. Oh, yeah, I love that art. The arts are so sick. 6,000. I do have enough for it too. That's actually dope. Well, I'll put that in there. That's gonna make it work out. But VB is really good. So I think putting VB in here was smart regardless. No matter what. But still gotta get rid of now 6 things. I'm gonna take this off, take that off. I think what we're gonna do now actually is go to... Oh. Ooh. I've got to get it off of Final Fantasy. And we're gonna let it go to land at this point. I'm gonna make the lands look cool. Make my lands look cool. Alright, but still, let's keep going though. I gotta keep deducting. Yeah, it's not, not as exciting as playing, but this is nice. I love just the brain, making the brain work and like really having to like think about what I need to do and what I want to take out and like to really make this deck like really work. Because it's gonna take some time. Like I even feel like as I'm doing this, it's not gonna run how I want it to, and it's gonna be a process to get it exactly how I want. But getting out the next 6 cards is the first battle. Yeah, because then even having these X cost spells, towards like I can play a couple of 1-drops just before it, cast the X for like a 5 or 6, and then it gets stormed out as well. So I'll literally get like 2 or 3 copies of it, and I won't have to pay a really high amount like with Crackle of Power. I only have to pay like 3 or 4, and that'll be enough with like maybe a damage doubler or like copying that spell like 4 times, and it just drains, completely murders. Ugh, come on. Yeah, I don't want. Do not want to take out any of the artifacts, the ramps. Can't do it. No, definitely not any copiers. Oh, man. Also drives me nuts that there's no freaking soul ring on here. Why is there no soul ring? That makes no sense to me. Or I just don't have one, which even then still makes no sense to me. Okay. We're getting rid of them. The Nivazets are gone. Made a executive decision. Got rid of them. They're cool, but not necessary. Like, they're very powerful, and they will do damage as I'm drawing cards, but that's not really this deck's bag, maybe. I draw cards, but it's going to be very minimal. Down to 4. Honestly, this is kind of how I like to build my decks in general. Like, I get what I need or where I think would be really good in the deck, and I'll almost always go over. The lands I almost know every time. Unless I'm building like a landfall deck or something that's very specific that I need to have a certain amount of things in there or mass amounts of them in there, I know exactly. It's typically going to be between 36 and 38 lands on average. I'll usually even just do 37 just to keep it in general. And based off of the average CMC of your whole deck too, like this one, my CMC is going to be low, so I actually can get away with having less lands. Like I could probably have 36 or even 35 lands in here, but that does lower the chances of having 3 lands to start and continuing to get my lands. I don't have a whole lot of draw stuff in here, so I'm going to keep my land amount to a pretty good size, pretty good amount. 37 with the low CMC. I think I'll be good. I have some good draw spells. I do have ways to get cards. Do have a good amount of ramp. I have a lot of ways to reduce my cost to them. Got a bunch of interaction, a bunch of counters. Like, it's looking good. Like, in on paper, it's looking nice. It's looking like it's gonna be good. Ramping without green is definitely harder because I'm almost solely relying on mana rocks or draw spells or ways to make treasure tokens, which I kind of wish I put a few more things in here to do that. Like, I do have Flick a Coin, which is great. That's why it's still in here. I thought about getting rid of it a couple times, but I can drain people, get a treasure, and draw a card. And if I could figure out a way to storm that by like 4, awesome. Absolutely amazing. And again, it's like the stuff that when like a creature enters, it deals the damage. I'm contemplating that those are the things I might need to just take out. Because even in general, even with all my creatures and then all the things that I have to make creatures, it's not a ton. It's not. Like, it's, let's see. Yeah, I have 14 creatures and 52 spells. I feel like probably 5. Well, let's go ahead and count it up. Probably 5 of these actually make more creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of 5, it doesn't make 1. 6, 7. Okay, 7. I also have like 7, maybe even 8. I could have missed one in there that makes creatures as well. So maybe not. Maybe actually that is still pretty good. I have 14 creatures, and I have about 7 things that can make creatures, and I have ones that can make mass amounts. Yeah, maybe we should. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave that in there. Chimp, what are you doing, boys? I know you shitty boy. You shitty boy. No, puppies. No, puppies. Careful, crazy. I know. I've been streaming for a while. I'm sorry, Bubbas. That is not like my cue, but that is like a sign of I gotta get off here soon, so I can at least take him out and go run around a little bit. Probably get some food. Yeah, we'll get this finished out, and then we'll run it probably once or twice to see how it is, and then probably call it a night after that. But this has been fun. I like it. I'm really enjoying streaming again. It's kind of getting me back in the mood where I feel like I'm doing something when I'm off work, so it's very satisfying to at least have something else I'm doing. I'm going to definitely be adding some clips soon. I want to take a bunch of my videos and streams I've been making and take some of the best parts and clip them, put them in little clips, post them. I'm also going to be making a whole nother Instagram soon, which is just purely the Proliferation Station. it'll be all just Magic content as well, and get that all set up too. I've been contemplating Kick as well. I kind of want to branch out my other streams. I did Twitch for a long time during COVID. I used to stream on Twitch and did a whole lot of Call of Duty. I also did this a little bit back then, a little bit on Arena, but mainly it was Warzone. Lots and lots of Warzone content. Yeah, if you want to see that stuff too, just let me know in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I look forward to it. It's been exciting and fun. Alright, we got 4 more. We could do this. We can get 4 more things out of here. I'm not touching that, not touching that, not touching that. No, no, no. None of these either. None of those. It's gonna have to be a burn spell. A couple of burn spells, maybe. Or maybe a counter spell. It's not bad, 'cause it's a good draw interaction. Deals 2 damage. 3 damage. 3 damage. That's flashback. I actually really like that it has flashback, so I don't want to take that away. Royal Eruption's good. 2 damage. 3, which is great. The kicker almost won't even be necessary, but that also could be huge. Like if I have the Fire Emancipation out with ways to like ping as well with that, that's a kill shot. We're gonna get rid of Stone Rain. I wanted to keep it. I wanted to be mean. Let's not be mean. Let's stay away from the land destruction. Let's be nice. My dog is being a nutcase because he wants to take attention. You can probably hear him just flopping around right now like a crazy boy. God dang. Come on. 3 more cards. This is ridiculous. Yeah, because like cards like Jessica as well early on, that's how I can drop Prismari on my turn 4 or turn 3 and just do work. Hell to Pay is a good way to give me a ton of treasures. To ramp as well. We'll get rid of the Warm Power Stone. 2 more. Alright, I need to figure this out. 2 more. Quit. Clean a whiny butt. I want to, but the cancel's going. And we're doing land too. So what are we at? 37. It's mainly red. It's heavy red. So let's go boop boop boop. Gonna name this. Give it a new name. Marie. Where's Marie? Go ahead and let's go with
I fight with a dragon's rage!
yeah. Dragon, dragon, dragon. I think, yeah, I think I'll still just keep it with those. Yeah. Alright, now I'll fix the lands. Alright. We'll go mainly look for the ones first that steam vents. Oop. Steam vents. Shivan Reef. Pathway. Now. That's pretty sick. That's sick. Let's get out to Wara. Alright. I think that'll do it. That will do it. That's alright for now. If I need to get any other lands, you know, I do want to fix the basics, however. Because I want cool basics. I got full art ones. So let's do this. Use these ones, those are pretty sweet. I think those are the only full art islands I have. No, I got these ones too. These are pretty cool, but I think I like these ones more, honestly. Those are sick. Yeah. I want these. I need 13 of those. Those are pretty sick. Ooh, see, I can just have the matchies. I think that's the way. These are actually really dope too. I love Zendikar Rising, Zendikar General is one of my favorite sets. Yeah, I think we're gonna go matchy. I'm just gonna go ahead and 15 of these bad boys. There we go. Just like that. All my lands are nice and cool. Everything's good to go now. Go ahead and close this. Done. Save. Beautiful. Now we gotta go down and find it. Favorite it. Favorites. And that'll go all the way up here. And it'll be at the top. Alright. Now we're gonna test it. Let's run it. See how we did. Only thing I was gonna do. Oof. Yeah, that's no good. Gonna have to mulligan that one. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hello there, sir. Lantern. Go ahead and just ping there. gonna give me, hold on. Yeah, so that should give me enough to cast my commander. Hopefully. Yes. There he is. See, that's what I like to see. Jessica's Will's grow. Better pay 5 life, but guess what? Sorry. Hey. Kept the hand to get me fast, but don't have anything else, so that's not good. Thanos is sick. Oh no, I didn't even look at that. That was stupid. He's gonna get rid of my chromatic lantern. May not have been a smart idea. Oh, actually, no, I can block. I don't really want to with the sharpshooter, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, he won't die. He'll be alright. Yeah, now he's gonna die. Dang it. That ward pay 5 life is really good too. This is gross. What is this guy doing? I don't know if he's lagged out of the game or what, but he's gonna end up having to pass a turn. He uses too many timeouts. Ooh. insult and injury. It's going to deal double the damage. Chill out, mister. Yeah, we're gonna save it. I want to get my storm up. I need another land. Honestly, he might not even be in the game. So there's a possibility he might just end up... Oh, he's here. There we go. I don't know what happened last turn, but... Maybe he just doesn't have anything. Maybe he just got a handful of land. Ooh, he's gonna mutate. Come on, guy. Doing the old slow game to try to get me to quit, possibly. Here you go, buddy. Nice, okay. Just like that. That's 6 of them bad boys. I wonder if we got a Cyclonic Rift. Creative. That'll do it. That will do it. And out of nowhere, it gets me with the hoof. $116 damage. The hoof. Good game. Got me. Well, I thought he was going to quit, and then out of nowhere, he drops a great hoof and wins. That is one of the reasons why I love this game. But I think with that, though, guys, that is probably going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Proliferation Station. This has been an awesome night. Did good. Exactly what I thought I was going to do. Ran stream for a good amount of time. Got some good brawl in. Dragons was popping off for a while until it got stomped out. And then I think the deck tech went pretty good. It was definitely not as entertaining, but it still got to build one of my decks, and you got to kind of get an idea on how my brain works on that aspect of how I build things. And if you have any questions, go ahead, leave some comments, and as always, like, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope every single one of you has an amazing evening and an even more amazing day the next day and the day after that. Thank you so much, y'all, and I'll see you next time.